Hi, I'm Emily, and I'm just gonna do a little I was gonna teach you how to do dreads. Tutorial. There we go. I think. Alright. So here I have dreads. Obviously, well, you probably can't really tell from back there because they're not old yet. But here is some of my dreads. Oh, they're tangled up. Alright. They're thinner dreads. They're not thick just because I prefer thinner ones. I find they don't look as poopy. I think big ones look like poo. Like, actually shit hanging out from your hair. I don't have a problem with it. It's just when people say it's like my hair color. It's just like, whoa, that's weird. Anyways, I'm going to teach you how to do dreads. Now, step number 1, you need to part your hair. I can't show you because my hair is a huge mess right now. But step number 1, you need to part your hair. What you need to do is part it straight across. When you part it straight across, do it under your bottom layer of your hair. So like around right here, right? So like right here, around right here. Do it, when you part your hair, you'll see on your scalp like a line going across of your scalp. You pin up the other hair that you're not dreading at that moment. Just pin it up or put it in a ponytail and clip it up on top of your head. After that, you need to part your hair into little squares. So the square, it will actually just grab hair from the parted area that you're using, and it will actually be like a square. So you will make a square with the hair that you grab. Here I did another video. I tried to, but I failed because it didn't make sense. I kind of made a square here. If you look really carefully, I don't know if you can. Let's see. I want to see. Oh shit! Keep watching. Don't change it. Anyways, I don't know if you can see, but I have my hair like parted into a square right here. So once you got it parted into a square, what you do is you take your comb. It needs to be a thick comb. I got it from Walmart. I think it's one of those Acer combs. I don't know. It's thick though. Obviously, it can't bend it much. If you get the thin ones, these little things will break off in your hair. You don't want that. A metal comb probably works the best, but I use this just because I couldn't find a metal comb. So what you do, you take it. And I'll show you here really quick. You take a square of your hair. I parted it into a square pretty much. And then you back comb until you can't back comb that spot no more. So you don't just back comb where it's loose. You need it tight. Back comb it right to your scalp, like right to it, because that's where your hair grows and falls out. Keep back combing. You can't just you need it see, now I can't move my brush any further, so that's how you know that it's good. Then you keep back combing there. You do it till the end. I don't really want to do a dread here, but I guess I have no choice since it's a thin ass hair too. See, what I'm going to do, since my hair's like flying everywhere, I'm pulling it back down and redoing it. Oh, it's flying again. Pulling it back down, redoing it. Alright? So once you get to the bottom of that, you're going to have a little tail. I'm not done, but I'm just going to pretend I am. You're going to have a little tail hanging out from your dread. You can crochet that in. I have not been successful, nor have I tried yet. But you can take a crochet hook. I have a 1.75 millimeter crochet hook. Like that. Alright. I wish I got maybe a 2 millimeter one, but whatever. From there, you need to take your crochet hook, push it through your dread down, hook it around here, and pull it through. But I haven't been able to do that yet, nor do I want to. You can just cut off the tail if you don't want the tail. I like my tail, but a lot of people don't. I like it. I think it's just unique because then it kind of shows whether your hair is curly naturally or not, because it is your natural hair there. So again, when you do it, part it across your scalp. You will see a line across your scalp, and that's when you know it's parted there. When you start doing them, grab them in sections of squares across the whole bottom. I suggest you do the bottom first. The reason why is if you do the bottom and you don't finish that day doing your hair, no one can really tell that you're not finished or that you even have them yet. You can show them off, but no one can tell. So, yeah. After you dread your hair, after you do the dreading, what I do with my hair is I take the dreadlock, I put it in my hand, like this, I take the other hand and I palm roll it. This is called a palm roll. You do it fast through your hair, just to push in all the hairs that are loose and stuff. It's not perfect, but you just push it all in like that. See, palm roll in. And that just kind of tidies them up a bit and kind of puts oils from your hand into the dread. That's how your dreads stay together, is with the oils. If you can tell, I obviously have my hair back here, so it's just like natural, or it's natural hair here and my normal hair underneath. And it's nice to do that. I like that because then I can have my hair just here, and then sometimes if people look close enough, they're like, oh, you have dreads underneath your hair. And it's nice. It's like, I like putting my hair back to show off my dreads, but I also like putting it down to hide them sometimes. I mean, if you're at a funeral or something, you don't really want your dreads sticking out. Well, I don't mind dreads sticking out during funerals. It's someone's personal business, but some people think it's gross. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much how you do dreads. Part your hair, part them in squares, back comb until you can't back comb no more, and then palm roll. It's pretty simple. There's different methods, but I suggest this one the most because if you hear about the twist and pull one, it makes them look like braids, like messy braids. I don't like that. I don't like the twist and rip one. Twist and rip, that's what it's called. All right. Thanks for watching, and I hope that kind of helped you, even though I couldn't really show much. Thanks.